again here in the Rotary Cave with Moss OSR, old school rotary. And today we're going to be bench testing the hazard light switch. So I do have a few things out here that I want to go over with. I got two hazard light relays and a buzzer relay. So pretty much we're going to go ahead and bench test this. I already rigged this one up right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and run these through you guys so you can know which ones you need to run through just to do a simple bench test. It's not the best way to test them, so I do warn you, I would probably just have a shop do it, or just be real careful when you're trying to bench test this stuff. So here we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and test. I already went ahead and tested these two. I have a good one and a bad one, and I just want to show you the difference between a good and a bad. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just get your 12-volt battery, you hook up the negative to the ground here. You don't want to hook it up nowhere else. You want to just hook it up to the body, and then you want to get your positive, and you're gonna hook this one up to you could either hook it up to L or B, but B is the receiving end for the power. So you could just pretty much just tap it on there, and you could kind of hear it ticking. It sounds kind of like a clock if you pay real close attention to it. Now we're gonna do the same for this one here that's not working. So you pretty much ground it up here, and you get your positive, and this one doesn't have any letters, but either one should work, and you won't hear anything. So this is an indication that it's not working. It's supposed to give you that ticking sound when you have your hazards on or your blinkers on, and it's not doing either or. So this one's definitely not working. So we're gonna put this one away, and we're gonna bench test our switch with this one. And I want to show you this one. This is that warning light buzzer when you have a light bulb go out, or there's some kind of let's say there's no continuity in your system. This will go off, and it'll be really loud and annoying. So here we go. It gives you that warning. So I just thought I might show you guys. It's pretty neat. So yeah, let's get to the testing now. Alright, so here goes the hazard light switch, and I already pretty much rigged it up. So this one here is your it's going to be the main power. This is going to be what's going to power up the relay, and this is going to be the receiving end from the relay, and all these other pins inside here are the ones that are going to distribute the power to your headlight, tail light, and it's going to give it that flashing off and on brightness on your lights. So basically what I did is so this is the main power. So your main power is going to be this one right here. This was all green, there's no other colors on there. And the receiving end of the relay is the thick wire here, which is the yellow with the green line in it. And the one that's going to be powering the relay is this one here. It's the green with blue line. So the green with blue lines here. I don't know if you guys can see, the green with blue line is here, the yellow with green line is here, and the all green is this one here. So this is the all green. So you got these three. So all right, here we go. Okay, so the hazard light switch is pretty much connected, and I'm gonna go through this with you guys. So kind of bear with me because I didn't have the right color wiring that's compatible to this. So basically what I did, you have the all green line here, and this one is pretty much the main power. So the main power is going to come from the battery, and it's going to come to this green line, and then from this green line it's going to power up the green with blue line, which is this one here, and it's gonna come out here, and it's gonna power up the relay. And then from the relay, that same current is gonna go in the relay, and it's gonna put out the current to this wire here, which on the switch is the yellow with green. So you have the all green coming in, powering it up, and then it comes back out to the green with blue, and then it's gonna come back in with the yellow and green. So if I put my tester here, there's already power. There we go, there's already power. But if I put my tester on the green with blue, there's no power, and it's not gonna power up until you actually pull the switch out. So if I pull the switch out, there it goes. So what that does, it sends the current into the relay, and it sends it back out into the yellow with the green line, and the yellow with green powers all of them up. So if I leave my tester here and I pull this out, there's power going into the relay, and there should be power here on this one, and there we go, on the green, on the yellow with green line. So now the whole switch is powered up. So if I put my tester on every single one of these, everything's gonna light up. There's one back here too. It's all gonna light up, but it's not flashing yet because I still need to ground the relay. And what you do is just pretty much get your ground, and you just hook it up to the body, anywhere in the body, and then you can hear that click. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's clicking now. So if I were to put my tester on here, it's flashing. It's flashing there. It's flashing there. And it's flashing here. So if I were to shut it off, see, it's not powering anymore. Looks like no power. The only power you're gonna see is here. There's no power there. So if I turn it back on, everything's powering up. So let me go ahead and hook up a light bulb so you guys can pretty much see. And if I almost forgot, if I put them in here, the pins, and you want it to be working from here anyway. So you see the pins is flashing, it's flashing. And there's 4 pins in here, and what these 4 pins do, they pretty much power each corner of the car. So you got the front corner, front right corner, front left corner, rear right corner, and left rear corner. So that's what the 4 pins are. They pretty much power up all 4 corners when you want to hit the hazard light switch. So let me go ahead and hook up that light, and so that way you guys can see it. Alright, so here we go. I got the light bulb hooked up to the ground, and it's pretty much grounded to the relay and the alligator clip right here. And this is going to be the positive. So the moment I touch this, the bulb should start blinking, but it's obviously not blinking right now because the switch is off. So the moment I turn it on, there we go. All 4 corners are working. And you can also test it here. See, it's turning on, and that's going to power all 4 sides. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, obviously remove the knob. I'm going to use that electronics cleaner. I don't know how safe it is on plastic parts or even this decal here, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this. So what you do, there's a little tiny screw, you just unscrew it, and then you unscrew this too. It doesn't just pop out, so make sure you just unscrew it and not try to pop it out. So you got a little washer here. I'm going to put those 2 to the side, and we're going to get some dust cleaner. This is some electronic cleaner here, so just lightly spray it. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a nylon brush and just kind of knock off whatever debris might be on there. And this will definitely get rid of that old car smell, or that rat poop smell, or whatever you want to call it. This will definitely have it smelling good, so you want to go ahead and spray it in there as well. You can also use a wire brush to just slightly brush off the. You don't want to do the housing with the wire brush, just the threads. Just go ahead and just pretty much try to get them as clean as possible. And we're not trying to make it look new or anything. We just don't want any issues when you're putting it back on. So that way it could go back on nice and smooth. So there we go. And of course, mother's gonna go ahead and use this stuff, and this should shine it up really nice, and gives it like this nice smell to it too. So you don't want to put any back here, just leave that alone. Just try to get the sides over here. Yeah, you're gonna see how this shines it up right away. And it's already looking like new, just by rubbing it just a little bit. So it's already looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and just want to say thanks for watching, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button. If you guys got any comments, any suggestions or anything, just go ahead and comment below, and hit that bell for notifications. So thanks for watching, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up over here. All right.